Hello and welcome back once again to Final Fantasy VII Trinity Challenge. My name is Ben from Skinnyfat Duck, and if you're curious about the challenge run details, a link is in the description for all your needs as far as that goes. And we're here in calm reminiscing, I guess. We're about halfway through, so let's go ahead and get started with this. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. Villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Everybody's like, I ain't going in there. I'm spooked. Sure is a big place to be abandoned, though. Yeah, obviously, we're supposed to go this way. I don't think there's really much anything else we can do. No sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go in this room. You check the not-so-conspicuous trapdoor here. Oops. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. X year, X month, at X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. This just a coincidence? Professor gasped. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Read a lot of freaking books. I like how Cloud just takes a nap on a abandoned, probably musty bed when there's a perfectly fine inn somewhere else. Sephiroth seems different. Yeah, that's saying the least. Ha ha ha. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? Ignorant traitor, I tell you. The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. Those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one in return. Those are your ancestors. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. And all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found. Yeah, we heard that. Genova Project. Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes, Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project, ingenious scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Oh, no. That can't be good. Oh, no. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. He's just cutting them down. Chopping them, slicing them right in the head. Arguably one of the most iconic and coolest cutscenes right there. Still pretty awesome. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? She is just one-handing that sword like it's nothing. Then she gets smacked. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take the planet back together. Thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Ha ha ha, they've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. This part always freaked me out as a kid. Creepy. What about my sadness? My family, friends. The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. The same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I've trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And they go into an epic stare-out contest. That's the end of my story. Wait a dang minute, that's it? No more? Don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official record states Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. Challenge Sephiroth and live. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? I was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Dang, none of this makes sense. I'm going, and I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. I guess we do need to get a move on. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Well, take this. We got the PHS. Will put us in constant contact with each other. Right. Now we are ready to set off. Go ahead and upgrade our gear here. And Barrett is going to get... Let me just double check. I'm pretty... Yeah, the tank gets a... Tank gets earth materia. Has a little bit of a damage. Where is the other all materia? Oh, I see. Guess we won't do all quake for him. Go ahead and get a heal. Might as well. That should be good. Alright. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards a grassy field. He's got this killer sword. It looks really scary. Alright. Well, now that we got all that out of the way, go ahead and make our way towards Chocobo Land. See what Quake does. Not bad at all. Good, I got Tifa her level. Let's go ahead and check out the Chocobo farm. Work. I'm thinking, I don't think we can use summon materia. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna get that. I don't care. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom? The serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It takes the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. Then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobilly's Chocobo Farm. Purchase a chocobo. Please talk to my grandson. He's in the stables. Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. For our arduous journey ahead. You want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch one? How do I catch one? Wild chocobo always appears with other monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first. Just kind of paraphrasing all this. Wild chocobos, they'll run away, but if you use greens, they'll stick around. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Wait, they're running a racket up here. Wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Right, well since we don't have... We'll get 3 of those greens. And that should give us plenty of time. We'll go ahead and... Go ahead and do that. Wasn't it really expensive? Don't be mad at my brother or grandpa. Ever since mom and dad died, it's been like this. But it definitely is a racket. They are exploiting the hard-working middle class of the planet here. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we will brave the marshes and go to the Mithril Mine. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and we'll be back with more soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.